humanoid robots have arrived and are becoming genuinely useful in 2026. They are now working in factories and warehouses, with models like Tesla Optimus, Figure 03, and
UBTech Walker
handling real tasks. They are doing everyday household chores, including dishes, laundry, cooking, and cleaning, with robots such as Sunday Robotics Memo and Sanctuary AI Phoenix. They are also helping elderly people by assisting with daily tasks, giving medication reminders, and providing companionship. Robots like SoftBank Pepper and Figure Helix are already in use. Prices are dropping fast, and some models now cost less than $20,000. These robots are designed to work safely alongside humans and are starting to take over the boring, difficult, or lonely jobs that people prefer to avoid. Shenzhen-based EngineAI Robotics debuted its T800 humanoid robot at the 2025 World Robot Conference in Beijing, introducing a full-size, heavy-duty platform standing 1.85 meters tall and weighing 85 kilograms. The robot is inspired by the iconic Terminator character for its robust, combat-capable design. Equipped with 41 high-degree of freedom joints, a solid-state battery, aluminum alloy panels, and a multi-sensor fusion system integrating visual, tactile, and force sensors, the T800 excels in real-time environmental perception and adaptive decision-making for industrial and heavy-lifting tasks. The robot is set to compete in EngineAI's Mecha King Robot Boxing Tournament on December 24, 2025, showcasing its strength, balance, and AI-driven agility to accelerate advancements in humanoid endurance and intelligence. Zhejiang Humanoid Robot Innovation Center unveiled the NaviEye i3 humanoid robot in November 2025. The robot is positioned as the third-generation model designed to revolutionize security applications, with its 1.8-meter height and robust build for patrolling and surveillance duties. Building on predecessors like the NaviEye Navigator 2, the i3 incorporates advanced AI for boundary-breaking perception and response, enabling it to protect the future through real-time environmental analysis and human-like interaction in dynamic settings. The robot's training demonstrations highlight its potential as the security guard of the future, featuring agile mobility, obstacle detection, and adaptive behaviors tailored for urban and industrial protection scenarios. Munich-based Agile Robots SE unveiled its first bipedal humanoid robot, Agile 1, on November 19, 2025, a 174 centimeters tall platform designed for industrial environments that can walk at up to 2.0 meters per second and collaborate safely alongside humans. The robot features highly articulated limbs, an expressive face with animated eyes and a chest display, and 5-fingered dexterous hands, with 4 torque sensors in every joint, enabling precise manipulation of small objects such as screws. Equipped with intelligent cameras, LiDAR, proximity sensors, and advanced speech recognition, Agile 1 autonomously perceives its surroundings, avoids obstacles, recognizes objects, and responds to natural language instructions. Powered by a multi-layer AI architecture, trained on extensive real-world industrial data, the robot is positioned as a physical AI solution for warehouse logistics, machine tending, and material handling, with series production scheduled to begin in early 2026 at the company's Bavarian facility.
XPENG IRON is the lifelike factory soldier of 2026. At 178 centimeters and 70 kilograms, Gen 3 features a bionic spine, synthetic skin, and 22-degree of freedom hands for natural conversation and walking. 3 Turing chips deliver 2,250 TOPS via VLA 2.0 for L3 autonomy, Solid-state batteries power 6-hour shifts in inspections and assembly. Beijing, November 18, 2025. The iron humanoid robot walked onto the stage with such strikingly human-like gait and balance that the audience erupted in gasps and speculation. To dispel immediate rumors of a hidden pilot inside, staff promptly sliced open the fabric covering the robot's legs with scissors, revealing only mechanical joints and wiring beneath as Iron continued walking unfazed. With Guangzhou trials and biosteel partnerships, mass production begins April 2026. Backed by $14 billion investment, Iron will flood factories and stores.
XPENG will start mass production of the iron humanoid robot in April 2026. Large-scale sales are planned by the end of 2026. At first, Iron will work in factories doing tasks like assembly, sorting, transport, and inspection. Testing is already happening at XPENG's Guangzhou plant and with partner Baosteel. XPENG is opening the robot's SDK software kit to developers around the world so they can create new uses, such as shop assistants or museum guides. The company wants to sell 1 million iron robots per year by 2030 and plans to invest up to $13.8 billion over the next 20 years to turn iron into a helper for both factories and homes. Holiday Robotics unveiled Friday its first wheeled humanoid robot on November 3, 2025, as a 176 centimeters tall, 115 kilograms platform with 63 degrees of freedom, designed for dexterous industrial tasks like assembly, logistics, and research. The robot's standout 20-DOF hands weigh just 500 grams each, support 5 kilograms payloads per finger, and feature full tactile sensors, with up to 1,900 Hz refresh rates, and 0.05 in sensitivity for precise, compliant grasping of delicate objects. Its 7-DOF arms handle up to 20 kilograms payloads in close range, while the 7-DOF torso and mobile base enable speeds of 1.9 meters per second, with obstacle avoidance and 24/7 operation, via hot-swappable batteries. Powered by Vision Language Skill AI and Holiday Sim for simulation to real transfer, Friday prioritizes hand dexterity over bipedal walking to address factory automation needs, with pricing estimated in the low six figures. Neura Robotics opened the world's first large-scale physical AI training center, Neura Gym, in Metzingen, Germany, on October 14, 2025, with a second location launched in Hangzhou, China, just 2 days later. The 800 square meter facility allows hundreds of robots, including Neura's 4-in-1 humanoid, to collect real-world interaction data through everyday tasks, while the connected Neuraverse cloud combines this physical data with synthetic simulations to train transferable AI skills deployable instantly across all partner robots. Companies can book training space in Neura Gym to develop custom applications with Neura trainers or their own teams, supported by partnerships with NVIDIA and SAP, as the company scales the concept worldwide, following a €120 million funding round. Beijing-based Robotera launched the world's first end-to-end visual language action humanoid system for real-world warehouses on November 21, 2025. Its full-size bipedal robot StarAct L7, equipped with a flexible 3-DOF waist and 12-DOF dexterous hands, autonomously picks, scans, and boxes mixed items, solving the flexible picking bottleneck that slows traditional systems during peak seasons. Powered by Roboterra's ERA42 model and direct WMS integration, the solution is already deployed and designed for fast, scalable rollout across logistics operations. Clone Robotics unveiled Clone Alpha in December 2024, the world's first humanoid robot with synthetic human anatomy, 206 artificial bones, polymer muscles powered by water and a hydraulic vascular system that mimics real biology. The upper body alone has 164 degrees of freedom, including highly detailed shoulders, spine, and 26 2F hands, allowing lifelike, fluid motion far beyond traditional rigid robots. Designed as a lightweight home companion, it can learn chores, hold natural conversations, and is available for pre-order in a limited run of 279 Alpha Edition units. Two Mentibot V3 humanoids, from Menta Robotics, have demonstrated fully autonomous warehouse logistics. With no teleoperation, the robots locate, pick, and transport boxes from uneven stacks of varying heights, then accurately place them across multiple storage racks. The task showcases stable and dexterous manipulation, precise navigation in cluttered spaces, and reliable real-time decision-making, entirely driven by the robot's onboard AI and vision systems. Sunday Robotics just released ACT-1, a breakthrough AI model that lets their Memo Home robot do complex chores like clearing tables and loading dishwashers, all without using any robot training data. Instead, they trained it entirely on human hand movements captured with a simple $200 glove worn by hundreds of people in real homes. This cheap, natural data teaches the robot precise, human-like dexterity and lets it work in completely new houses on the first try. It's a faster, cheaper way to build capable home robots, and the results already look impressively smooth and reliable.
Agibot's A2 proves power doesn't need a big budget in 2026. This 175 centimeters, 55 kilogram modular bot costs under $10,000 and ships 5,000 units in 2025 alone. Its AIM-RT framework and Go-1 foundation model process multimodal inputs for precision tasks like unpacking deliveries or 3C assembly. With 20-plus degrees of freedom and L for autonomy, Agibot's A2 threads needles and navigates dynamic warehouses. Deployed in 10-plus industries, including Fulin factories, Agibot's ecosystem will challenge global leaders in 2026 with sheer scale and affordability.
The Robiant R1 is a wheeled humanoid robot, developed by Ant Group's robotics arm, Ant Lingbo Technology, and unveiled at IFA 2025 in Berlin. Here, Robiant demonstrated cooking garlic shrimp in a mock kitchen. Standing 5.2 to 5.7 feet tall and weighing about 243 pounds, the R1 features 34 degrees of freedom and advanced embodied AI for autonomous task planning and execution. Designed for real-world applications like catering assistance, tour guiding, elderly companionship, and medical support, it aims to address labor shortages while competing with models like Tesla's Optimus. The Foundation MK1, also called the Phantom MK1, is a humanoid robot from San Francisco-based Foundation Robotics Labs, founded in 2023 by former Synapse CEO Sanket Puduk. Designed for industrial, logistics, manufacturing, and military use, it stands 1.75 meters tall, weighs 80 kilograms, and carries up to 20 kilograms. It uses custom rolling contact gearboxes for efficiency and a hybrid AI system that combines state-based models with imitation learning. Unlike most U.S. humanoid developers, Foundation supports defense applications.